Hello, my dear. Happy welcome to our global intercontinental summit. We just begin with the greatest ultimate global peace by 2027 movement, and we want to present today live about awarding peace ambassadors. So happy welcome to everyone who joined here right now. And it's so good to be together. Everyone want to be to live in peace, but no, not so many are working for peace. And you see around us everywhere is wars. So we are the Global Peace Building Network. We are uniting all 8 billion plus people on the earth, all people and organization to finish ultimate global peace by 2027. Every day we are working for peace and building substantial peace. Right now we are just there to just move it. The real situation in the world maybe you don't mention, but 1% of population, they grab 99% of wealth and power in every country, a new country too. And the problem is that they do whatever they want with another 99. They may start wars, as you see right now. They may do every crazy things as they wish. But now is God's time, when God sent the Messiah Sagami, Golem, God and Son and daughter, and they build already heavenly kingdom. Already heavenly kingdom is done, and now all the 99% of population through the e-government could write to their presidents and say their wish, what they want. And we start this movement with the Peace Ambassador Awards. We are awarding with the Peace Ambassadors. You see, there is just a live event right now. And in Nigeria, so you just could see that already our peace ambassadors are starting the work, and we are inspired as we already award with our peace ambassadors 90 presidents across the globe, and also the Secretary General. You see these awards. We start this movement to rebuild it from the communities, that nobody is care for community, that everyone is care for community, and building model peace community. We award all local leaders, businessmen, social workers, and all others, up to presidents, and to invite them to build peace, invest real substantial money in peace. You see there in the news, we are everywhere. So we call our movement Billion G. There is a G20, G7, another G70, but there is no peace yet. So it's very important to understand where we are and how we are, and just write today to you, President, as we award him already or her. We send roadmap for peace 2027. Just send to them our message for peace 2027 and ask as they receive this Peace Ambassador Award, how much money, what programs they start already to do. So you are happy welcome. We are starting we are meeting daily, every day, with the global devotion for peace, where we are doing devotions already 1,211 summits a row. We just meet daily, and we make big summits as this one per month with the global community. So everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome to join together. You could do peace. Nobody will do for you. You shouldn't. We could wait, for as you know, I was living in that time when Gorbachev and Reagan meet, and we were thinking, oh my God, peace will be very quickly, because there was the end of the World War, of the Cold War, but actually peace not come. it even became worse and worse. So therefore, it's very important to understand that we need to work together, and this is a matter for all 8 billion plus people on the earth. You couldn't wait for presidents because they will not make it. It is just effort for everyone to build this ultimate global peace, and don't just wait for 2027. Just do it every day, every hour, every second. Receive our peace ambassador and start awarding there in your concrete location, and build model peace community there, because now this is possible. Till now this wasn't possible because there was difficulties with the communication, but now God bless all the world is era of instant communication. So if it's something good or not so good, everything is in the news there. So why we supposed to fool the news with all these wars and problems? We need to just work very hard to build peace, fool the news with the peace building, real substantial peace building. As we find out right now that our parents were thinking that their children will live in peace because they was working very hard. Some of them, they give life for peace, but there is no peace, and there will not be, because till now the all was waiting just for the leaders somehow to make peace, and they elect one president and he not make peace. They elect another one and he don't make peace, and it's going on and on and on like this. So till you will not award your own president, you will not have peace there. Just join our billion G global movement, and every day summits and devotions, and we are meeting every day at 7 p.m. So happy welcome everyone. Let me just work together and accelerate global peace together. We live right now. I'm broadcasting from Peace Ambassador Award in Nigeria. All the great leaders there, they join right now, and as you see, they receive the Peace Ambassadors Awards, and we just so hard working, and we will start from this Friday to every Friday to organize this kind of global awarding ceremonies in every country. So join with you event, and just when you award you people join, live here, we will broadcast you that you message to billions. Maybe you need something for breakthrough of your organization, and we are really like Jesus said, he not come to be served, he came to serve. So here we are empower you that you could be served there, and that we serve you that you could accelerate peace, substantial peace there. So happy to be together. Let we unite together and build substantial peace. Now is this great time when we could build peace day by day, hour by hour. Till now was this impossible because was difficult. The scientists find out that human beings could use just 5% of their potential, and another 95 came from God. And this is historically impossible to break through. But now this is possible. Now let's build substantial peace, as we in the era of instant communication. Just recently I witnessed a news that one pilot was bombing in the war there, and right there the next day in the social media was his photo and his flat number and address, and who is this man, and was bombing. So you're supposed to understand that now is impossible to hide all these misunderstandings. All of these crimes is impossible to hide. Now everything became transparent, and therefore take our we exchange for the commandos, we exchange weapons to Peace Ambassador Award. Let them, instead of war, build substantial peace, like model peace community. And right now, this is a great time where you rejoice together. And as you know, an internet is remaining for thousands years remain everything what you're doing right now, what you are searching internet, what you are doing, everything is recorded for thousands years. So therefore, is better um, to do good things, and remain in history as a peacemaker. So okay, we just try to get the sound from the main event there in Nigeria. And it's so good that they have this great awarding ceremony and is working there to award their peace ambassadors, their VIPs there to build model peace community. Once it started this global peace drive, it will never stop. So good to be together, so good to rejoice together and just live working for the peace right now, is building peace in the front of your eyes. Okay. This event is led by our peace ambassador Marcel, and he is leading there hundreds of VIPs and organizations, networking them for peace. And it's so good that already we awarded peace ambassadors in 150 countries, and their task is to award another 430 peace ambassadors and their locations. And once they awarded 430, they get one day they get the local level representative, and then also PhD from Global Peace Building Network. Also is very important to get to the next level, the city level. Our ambassadors are empowered to award 4,300 peace ambassadors. At the county level, they are awarded for 43,000 peace ambassadors. Okay, let me hear a little bit from the our live event awarding peace ambassadors there in Nigeria. Ambassador Marcel.
You will just pardon me. Sometimes when things go the way they are, we need to quickly correct them. We don't talk protocol. We have it on good authority, even as we can see that the special personalities in our midst, very special to me, because he was once my lecturer at the International Institute of Journalism in Abuja way back. I don't know if he knows I'm here. Please let us welcome the Commissioner for Information and Amnesty in the person of Dr. Law McFall. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Commissioner for Information and Amnesty. Please recite that as my constituency. I'm a broadcaster, and so that's my constituency. You're welcome, sir. Good to see you again after all these years. If I call it the you're welcome, sir. The solution information. Solution information. Because the solution is here. Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Permit me also to recognize another special person here. University of Michael Professor Godwin Tunasibo. God willing. You're welcome, sir. And what the ambassador of Muga community? Put your hands together once again for my God. For me also, I know that the public relations officer for this great institution also here. Sir, Ikechukwu Abana, the publication officer of this great institution, is here as the way. One of our ladies and gentlemen. I also want to associate professor in Capital you is director for Field of Geology. We also want to recognize all the awardees there and I was going to understand that the director of academic planning of the university is also here, Dr. Stanley Agobola, director. Put a round of applause for ladies and gentlemen, director of academic planning. I want to also recognize the presence of a community secondary school of Gunod, also here. Community secondary school of Gunod. A round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. And also, Nama Community Secondary School people are also here around represented. Permit me also to recognize the country director, Global Peace Building Network, in the person of Dr. Alexander Nemeka Abweni, Dr. Alexander Nemeka Abweni, the country director of Global Peace Building Network. Doc, you are highly numbered. I will not forget the presence of the media crew, the Anambra Broadcasting Service Television, they have present the radio station, the solution station that are here, and the invited guests today here. You are important, that is why you are here. You are not important, you are only here. Without further procrastination, ladies and gentlemen, I think so when I hand the microphone to the associate professor, Venerable Dr. Rescano for the opening prayer. As we go on, ladies and gentlemen, we will be recognizing in due time because I got done with. Recognize the awardees, recognize the representative of the awardees, so to say. Ladies and gentlemen that are gathered here today, students of Paul University, the ushers, and everybody here today, please put your hands together for yourself. Put your hands together for yourself. Thank you very much. As we now welcome Venerable Associate Professor, Venerable Dr. Rescano for the opening prayer. Thank you very much.
Let us pray. Dear Lord and Father, mankind, we are gathered in your name this afternoon for this special occasion. Thank you for joining us, and then to those of us who came from far. Thank you for bringing us together, because we know that our gathering here today will be making of history in the area of education. Thank you for those who have organized this gathering together and everything they have put into it. Lord, without you, there's nothing we can do. So we ask you to be present in your divinity to guide and direct all that we're going to do in this place. I pray that everything will go all well in your name. And at the end of it all, we'll have cause to say, glory be to your name. And all blessings will be upon us. This is our prayer through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, sir, the ceremony is here. And about the you present to the chairman. Yes. And the man has a way to it's Panoido.
So, no matter you go to send maybe what I
Sure. Yes, because Molonyo can't never. Molonyo can't never. Okay.
Mara onye ọkụ ọzọ n'ime because omenala ka chọrọ ime mara onye ọkụ ọzọ n'ime eche m anya because ọ ga-abụ mmechu ala na onye ụmụ nwoke atọ mbụ onye ọka ebe ma onye ọka mebe aka ọkwa for your information, I represent Ezuzu in second of Oka. I'm a cabinet chief, not just an Oka man. As a Pelu, I'm an Tubas Oka Ojara and Wayne. And let me say this before we go on this subject. Everybody say that Yoruba cultivates God. The house has eat God. Some people say the Igbos worship God, but we celebrate God, and that is the truth. We don't chop this God as much as other people, but we celebrate it. And we celebrate it with honor and dignity. Having said that, please, so you over the line. This is over the line. I have Berlin, Paul University. Berlin, the not organized. Berlin, the Berlin number. I got 40. That's over. That's our weekend. That's our family. That's our solution. I told you. What I know, it's not a lot of going on. So, not just you know, like you so, we need to fast track the program. As my brief chairman's opening remark, I will not dwell much trying to explain CPOC, because global president is here to do justice to it. But let us just know and understand that CPOC is a global organization that started many years ago, and I also happen to the opportunity to present to make a lead presentation in the very year 2019, when it was officially launched and began its operations and programs in Nigeria. That event took place at Abuja. And since then, CPOC has been playing very key roles in human capital development, capacity building of service teachers, capacity building of teaching intensive teachers, and educators in various ways. Let me also mention that today's event is a global one, and eventually we were not able to join on time because the global event or activities began by 10 o'clock dot, where we have powerful speakers, educators, and policy makers making presentations from Canada, UK, Cameroon, Kenya, and so on. But our own version of the program is a just small aspect of what started to happen by then, which is physical. Otherwise, even if you look at our program, you see that open address, for example, by Professor Stanley Novak, Global Vice President of Online, CPOC presentation on CPOC by Engineer Ernest Ogu was online, and many other things. So we will just be getting through to pick up areas that are still relevant and where we need to do it physically here. So the next presentation will be done by, Professor Alex Away, who is the marketing coordinator and vice president GPBNet. He will just give us a little about global peace building network.
His presentation is just one of those many that are already taking place online, and we will agree that global peace building is very important and critical at this moment, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world, because of the increasing crisis we are having here and there. So at this point, I wish to invite Professor Nicolae to give us a brief about global peace building.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think the chairman deserves a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the man of the University of Nigeria. Before we hear the voice of our dear professor, but I invite Dr. Stanley Agobwa, the DAP for University, who is representing Obina Agobwa today, one of the audience. A round of applause for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you come up to permit me also to recognize Dr. Mui is there, representing one of the awardees again, Professor M.N. Igwe, former MD, Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital in very much welcome. Thank you, Prof.
Thank you very much. The Chairman of Education, the President of CPOP, Vice Chancellor of Paul University, President of the State Government, Commissioner, members of ICANN, ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to stand on the established protocol. Before I start my address, I want to let us know that Nicolae standing before you is not yet a professor. Nicolae is an associate professor in the Department of Political Science Medicine. This program started by 9 a.m. and it has been online. Some of our other foreign partners have been participating online since 9 a.m. So many people around here in Oka are also online. What we are doing here is to cover the physical aspect of it based on the people who are available here. So I have with me here what I have as my address, which is titled Fostering Global Peace Through Education and Leadership, a call to collective action. This is an address presented by the country director of the Global Peace Building Network, GPBNet, Global Medicine America, during the CPOP GPBNet Investiture and Peace Award Ceremony at Paul University of Nigeria, held on the 6th December 2024. It is my pleasure and deep gratitude to stand before you today as the country director to welcome you to this promising and all-inclusive movement, the Global Peace Building Network, GPBNet. The network is a non-governmental international organization that has its headquarters in Petersburg, Russia. It was founded in 2011 in Korea by Nicolae, who serves as the global president. The organization has the ultimate global role to achieve enduring peace by 2027 through uniting people and accrediting interested institutions as its ultimate goal. The general objective is to build peaceful communities based on cooperation and prosperity. The mission is to network and connect people, leaders, and organizations to achieve ultimate global peace by 2027 through available education and sensitization avenues. It calls for individuals who can build teams, organize and extend peace networks. Its main objectives are to build communities based on mutual cooperation and teamwork. The vision is to ensure the existence of peace in communities and countries around the world. It is designed to be a global driver for peace building and prosperity. Today, in Paul University, Nigeria, we connect the world to celebrate a partnership that symbolizes the essence of our shared values and vision to a more peaceful and progressive world. The collaboration between Global Peace Building Network, GPBN, and the Chartered Institute of Educational Practitioners United Kingdom, CPOP, represents a union of two remarkable entities dedicated to fostering global peace, advancing education, and nurturing leadership. This partnership is a testament to the power of collective effort in addressing the challenges of our time: conflict, inequality, and ignorance, in creating opportunities for sustaining development through education and advocacy. Today's event is special in recognizing champions of peace, not only because it highlights our shared commitment to peace building, but also because it provides an opportunity to honor individuals who have distinguished themselves as champions of peace in their professions, other areas of service, and societies at large, and they are ready to wear the gown for peace-building innovations. The Peace Ambassador Award is not merely a recognition, it is a call to action, a symbol of enduring responsibilities each recipient carries to inspire, influence, and impact others. To our esteemed awardees, I say congratulations. Your dedication, selflessness, and your unwavering resolve to promote peace are the reasons we gather here today. You are the source of hope and inspiration, and we urge you to continue to be the role models and agents of change in your spheres of influence. The role of education in the peace building network is the cornerstone of peace building because it equips individuals knowledge, values, skills needed to resolve conflicts, understand cultural adversities, and build inclusive societies. Through this partnership with CPOP, we aim to deepen the nexus between education and peace building by offering innovative training programs, fostering dialogue, and empowering educators to become ambassadors of peace themselves. This is especially now that Nigeria is significantly joining the world of violence with the increasing cases of kidnapping, banditry, rape, human kidnapping, terrorism, and the calls for disintegration. Ethnic bigotry is rife. Politics of exclusion is taking a more serious dimension. The struggle for state power employs every capable means, and the judiciary is speedily losing the people's confidence. Even inflation has become violent, and people purchasing power is diminishing without hope. A situation where political leaders hold power they cannot wield. Cabals wield power they do not hold legitimately. education and peace are the ultimate circle. As we celebrate today, a call to action, let us remember that this building is a collective responsibility. We all have a role to play. Let us commit a spreading value of tolerance, respect, dialogue, ensuring that the next generation inherits a world free from the scourge of violence and disorder. In conclusion, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the leadership of CIPOL, particularly the President, Professor Maxwell Ezemoye, and his team for his unwavering partnership. When it comes to mobilization, he is an Europe with vast branches, stems, and leaves of followership and cooperation. I also thank the organizers and distinguished guests and all participants for making this event a reality. I give my special thanks to the Vice Chancellor of the University who accorded these organizations this venue. Together we are stronger, and together we can build a world where peace is not a dream, but a reality. Thank you very much. May the ideals of peace and unity guide us all. Long live and progress in Nigeria, and together we build global peace. Thank you very much.
We can do better than that. Put your hands together for ladies and gentlemen.
Please, can we put our hands together again for the Global Peace Building Network Country Coordinator, Dr. Alex Abeni. Chairman, so while we're waiting for what you want to do next, I want to plead that the people who are sitting here to move forward. Come to the front, come forward, come to the front row, please. You can move to the front row, please. Move to the front row, please. As you know that, this is now the time to invite the global president of CIPOL to for his remarks and unveiling of partnership and scholarship package. Like I introduced earlier, CIPOL is to do many things: empowering the youth, empowering workers, empowering educators. And immediately after his remarks or presentation, we will dive straight to goodwill messages, where we will have the Commissioner for Information give us a brief goodwill message and also receive this award. The same goes for our chief host, the Vice Chancellor of this great university. Thank you. Are you hearing me? I will talk from my experience instead of going through my literature. I want to say that CIPOL, the global branch, was established where I had experience past 7 years. The conference model in which we used to introduce students into London, England,
who came to study, and they were there over 1,500 from West Africa alone. And we all had UK approvals to bring them in officially to come and study, mostly at diploma level. When you finish your diploma level, we have UK university that we attend the video direct into different degree programs, masters and PhD. So that's a little bit about the our school in London. The SIPO is when I'm retired, and when I was retiring from London, I established SIPO, Chartered Institute of Education Professionals, to use it to help Africans, Nigerians, Indian Jews. It's an intervention program. Somebody has already mentioned it, and so many people are talking about the same thing, so I won't be sounding like a broken record. SIPO is there to stay. We are very happy that Paul University was the first to accept us in Africa to partner with them. Yes, we have our offices in so many other countries. I'm sorry the system is not allowing the country director for Sierra Leone, Dr. Bangura, for Cameroon. I guess they're online. Because if you look at the chart there, you see quite a number of people who are waiting, and they have started since morning. So I didn't want to go back to starting afresh. Gambia, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Zimbabwe, Zambia. We have partnering universities like I mentioned, Paul University, Kansian University, Omonia, Peter University, Ajuna, Raritan University, Nekede. Even some polytechnics, Temple Gate Polytechnic, many Temple Gate Polytechnic representatives here, many Temple Gate. Okay, because they told me that they're on their way, but my phone has switched off. I hope they will find their way again. And Christian Poly and the rest of them, there are quite a number of polytechnics and universities that are partnering with us. But we are domesticated at all universities. They welcome us with open hand, and we are working very hard to see that any of our major programs are done within this environment. It's about exposing what we have. They allow us to have a 50% scholarship, and which we are promoting to make sure we achieve the target they gave us. It's a big target. I thought it's something when you say to Nigeria, come and take scholarship, they rush. Nobody is even rushing. We are now forcing and knocking on their door and doing what we have to do to bring them. So they will be coming. We are partnering with the Anambra State government. Through the Commissioner for Education, they are giving us the approval, blanket check. You say go to secondary schools, talk to SS3 students, and sensitize them, and all the principals, and is there any principal or anybody from any of the secondary schools here? Yeah, we are school. People, okay. Any other? Yes? Sorry? Community secondary school, yes. Any other person?
Yes, sir.
Yes. We are here of asking you to join us here. Any other person? We are here of asking you to join us here to tell you that this is the school your next batch of SS3 will be coming to. You make it your number one priority. We address them and tell them to please fill your form, choose this as your first choice, or any other university that we are working with together with, so that it's easier for you to get them from the beginning. When we offer you scholarship, if the government schools and the state schools are charging 89,000 for this and that, by the time you calculate it, you get 180, 190. So because they start with 89,000, we think everything is cheap. We at the private school universities are charging 350, 400, depending on the cost. And when SIPO intervenes and give it to you at half price, you still come back to the same rate as the government schools. So why do you need to go to say, so that if you have this school right next to your doorstep, and the price is no longer an attraction because we are bringing it down to the same level as this is through support, it's an intervention. Are you okay with that? Now we have about teachers, TRCN. TRCN has approved us as the only training body in Nigeria that will enable Nigerian teachers to qualify to continue to be qualified teachers. SIPO, Chartered Institute of Educational Professionals, United Kingdom, when I discussed it with the executive chairperson of TRCN, Dr. Wokocha, and then the chairman, Wokocha, that was about 2, 3, 4 years ago. And we wrote their operational benchmark. They call it the TRCN operational benchmark 2014. For them, they have just recently reviewed it and upgraded it. So if they give us the mandate to train all Nigerian teachers, all, on what they call compulsory mandatory promotional capacity building. You must have at least 40 teachers training courses to continue to be a teacher. First of all, you have to have TRCN license to be a teacher, a qualified teacher, but you now have to maintain it. Every year you must do 30 to 40 of our courses, mandatory compulsory development courses. They are asking, the teachers are asking, why are we as teachers, we teach doctors, we teach engineers, and they're all earning big salary and all that, and we're still waiting to go to heaven to get our own salary. So your salary is fixed for you in heaven. And we're saying no. If a people is near to intervene on your behalf, what can we do? What can the teachers do to earn as good salary as the doctors and the engineers and all this? And that's what they have given us. Go and change them. Each comes with actually 40 certificates of participation. And how many of these kinds of participation we give them the salary increase, or we give them the website, we give them this and that. You have to go through this and read about it. It's already gazetted in the government, in part of government policy and all that. So that's what we do. And so many people, to be able to apply the teachers, we do it online and it's free. 150 programs we have designed and developed for teachers in Nigeria, 150 courses and more are being designed and developed. And then we are going to have them taught for free. You can only pay for certificate of participation and end. That's all we do. And you can do self-taught. Do it in the evening, night, morning, anytime you want to do your training, so that you don't put pressure on you. So ladies and gentlemen, there are so many things that people have been doing, especially intellectual content waiver approved by Federal Ministry of Education. Intellectual content waiver is something we design and develop for the purposes of evaluating the outcome of university students. For instance, Paul University, we bring 10 students, best students, but in Suka, best students, Oko Polytechnic, best students, Mariam, this, that, all kind of this thing. You come to our intellectual content waiver. You go there and you contest. If you, after you give about 3,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 questions to answer, you may be in objective sum. We believe that at the end of the contest, which is maybe 1 hour slot, we see which of the universities performs the greatest among the contesting universities, and we use it to evaluate it. Other universities, they go get their ranking from infrastructure, how big the sizes of classroom and all, and AC. Some are overseas, I'm talking about. Some are talking about faculty, which one are they focusing on? The whole university will be undertaken in the world because they are not faculty best. Anybody who graduated from there is best and all this. I look at Nigeria and Africa, most African universities, they are ranking 2,000, 5,000 behind the other world universities, when others are ranking 2, 2nd, 10, S20 university and others. So we use that intellectual content waiver. We say we are not going to judge them on the faculty, we are going to do on output. At the end of 4 years practice, we produce a full number of students. How can they compete outside industrial based students? So we have so many things we are doing. If I'm advising that you read our website, www.support.org.uk, or our training website, supportacademy.com. We are very electric and you can figure out your. So you can win prize receipt. You don't have to do some of those, attend or partake in some of those things. Now, there's a very important intervention we did that attracted us to Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and some African countries. We were doing what is called de-radicalization of commercial sex workers. And we do it in schools. We go to schools and advise them. The young ones are in the school and they pay their parents or serious men to write the exams to them and conduct where they are at red streets in Abuja, Enugu, of chasing money. And then sometimes they have a lot of consequences. Their organs are harvested, they are killed, they are kidnapped, everything is happening at the same time. So it's simple. Went to Federal Ministry of Nigeria and said to them, how do we help to retrain, recover, and de-radicalize? Because these young ones, they have become sexually hyper, and they think if you give them a job for 50,000 a month, they say, I can get it 2 nights, sleeping or knocking about with some men somewhere. I can get it 4 nights. So we are very passionate about pushing this drive, and they have given us the approval. This and that. We partner with the Cancer University to rehabilitate those girls. When we grab them from the street, we train them, we use money to give them new skills, and then get them to go back into the society and at a very refined level. One of our candidates that we call said, we were living in Papet in Abuja, and 15 of us went down the street one evening for operation, and luckily 3 black Mercedes cars picked them up, and then she ran late. She came back late, and they've already given us, and there's no room for her. And she was shouting, "Oh, these are big customer and big customer." That up to today, she hasn't seen those 14 that ran down the hill and joined those people. In the hall where they are staying alone for 2-3 nights. 1 week, you just have to pack our things around. And nobody is talking about those people. There are so many things happening. Private passport of this and that, and all. So when you went to school, like secondary schools are asking them, please, as you're growing up, especially the young ones, we don't want you to end up where, because everybody is not going to be lucky. TikTok, you dance and show yourself everywhere in the internet. Before you know it, one of you will be the one showing you that thing. They've cleaned his or her brain, throw you out of a moving car, and you see everything up and down in the street. So we want to talk about this. People is involved in so many things that I'm not going to go on and talk about it until we have a better opportunity next time. We have decolonization of our educational curriculum. Most of our schools are teaching. In fact, if you don't go to Uganda to go and study, you cannot be classified as anything. So come here, come to all universities. We are doing wonderfully well. We are asking parents from abroad to bring their children here to come and study instead of we. Because the cost here at all universities costs about maximum £500 or $500 a year, including accommodation and living $500. But if you take your son here to go to where I train my own children, it's £15,000. Times whatever, maybe 40 million a year to pay for year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 before you graduate. 40 million. When you can use 500,000 here to do whatever you need to do there. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I will quickly say, go to our website and study and see what we are doing, and may God bless you. Thank you very much.
Can we come and hand together for this global president? 4 hours is not enough, and I will urge you at the entrance to this building. You will see a space where you can collect some of these flyers
Even the website is inside, and then different flyers contain different information. Let's quickly call up for goodwill messages, and the first is the Commissioner for Information, Dr. Mark before.
You would permit me to introduce him.
Yes.
Don't take extra time. No, I won't take extra time.
Not take extra time.
Yes, this is the pleasure for me. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, first Dr. Law Mefo was my lecturer. Let me put that in first. Well, Dr. Law Mefo is a distinguished scholar, educator, and
Yeah, so good to see all our peace ambassadors there, new appointed there. You see they have big summit there in Nigeria. It's so good to rejoice together.
The policy research, legislation, and social psychology. His publications include the audacity of power, the Senator Ken Nnamani portraits, Dream Abuja, Corpus ODC, and Fantastic Warriors, among others. So please welcome the Commissioner for Education, Dr. Law Mefo, to take the microphone.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, the Vice Chancellor, the Global President of the body, putting us within the function or the functions here. And distinguished everybody, permit me to just assume that I observe the all protocol. Yes, I was attracted to accept the nomination to be awarded inducted into the Hall of Fame of the organization, to be the ambassador, to be part of what they are doing for two reasons. One, as a social psychologist, I am interested in peace, conflict resolution, peace particularly. We prefer to call it a peace building than call it a conflict resolution. We want to build a peace. And the second reason is education. I have been an educator. Educationist, if you want to prefer that path for at least 2 decades, top class. And nothing gives a greater satisfaction than standing before a postgraduate class and sharing knowledge. And I did that for at least 2 decades. Here I am in Oka. I would want to continue in my spare time at least once a week, teach a class here at Paul University. And I want to do that free of charge.
Wow!
I consider that a reasonable sacrifice, my own contribution to building the society.
Let's hear it again,
Yes, currently I am the Commissioner for Information and Statistics. And after every given opportunity, I try to tell the people what the solution government is doing. Naturally, Soluto, a professor, is a professional colleague of all of you, yeah. But beyond that, Soluto has special interest in education. He has demonstrated it by offering free education from kindergarten to secondary school. I didn't hear applause for that. You may not realize the implications of that. But that poor seller that cannot send her children to school does. If we cannot do anything, changing the situation, the condition of these poor ones, at least we can find through intentional policy to ensure that their children do not end up like that. What amazing is that free education offered by Soludo in Anambra State, not just for the Anambra, as long as you live in Anambra, you will enjoy free education, primary, secondary. In fact, I'm aware that our neighboring communities from neighboring states are enrolling in our schools because of the free education. We are not sending them back because Anambra is the state for all. They are our brothers and sisters who are coming in to receive quality education free of charge. That is very important. Let me tell you one important reason why that free education is very fundamental. It is a tool to break generational poverty transfer. There are families that are indeed poor. Unless something is intentionally done as an intervention, the poverty will continue from generation to generation. With free education, it becomes possible that such families where you have seen things you can call finances of poverty can now become habits of wealth. Because from secondary school upwards, any person can spring up from that family because basic education is already given. Professors can come from there, medical doctors, engineers, lawyers, and so on and so forth. And of course, psychologists, don't forget, I am a social psychologist. For the organization, I can only pledge my support and count on me. I will discuss with the president. Let me see how my friends and I can be over this. Please consider me as one of your ambassadors. Here is a faith-based institution. We talk about evangelism. I will be an evangelizer for your and on behalf of Anambra State Government, we bring you goodwill, continue to believe. The man from the Oka cabinet prayed for solution. You are right, sir. Solution is here. Thank you, and God bless you. Do not take your seat, sir. Do not take your seat. I'd like to confer you with the award immediately. Yes, the Peace Award immediately. Dr. Alex will do that for us on behalf of CPOP and Global Peace Building Network. In addition to what I have told you before about the Commissioner for Information, I'd like to add that he is a seasoned policy expert. He has worked as a senior legislative aide and special assistant to senators, deputy Senate President, and Senate President. He's also a media consultant and publishes opinion pieces in various online and mainstream newspapers. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Chairman Sir, VC, all present, would like to join. Let us honor Dr. Paul, Dr. Norman, I beg your pardon. Put your hands together for him. If I mistakenly mention Paul, he wouldn't blame me because he knows Paul is his elder brother, or his brother. Let me just say his brother, so that I don't miss. Please present his certificate of award. By this certificate of VIP Peace Ambassador. I'd like to inform you, sir. That the president of the Global Peace Building Network is online. He's online right now. Where are you? Where is she?
Sir, I want to inform you that as you do the presentation that the president of the Global Peace Building Network is live now, watching this as you have presented this. Thank you very much.
I'm delighted to present this award. Even before the presentation, while you were talking, no great editors. That request of coming to teach Paul University, pro bono, the power and authority given to me. I have wished the way that you around when I give my little speech. Welcome. No, that is what I now, nonetheless, I wish to ask. I was to start in primary school and secondary school, which Paul University, from the world president of Cirpala, global president, congratulated Paul University was the first university institution in Africa. And when he came to Paul University, the venue he was from a local government. But because of my interest in the institution of government and to terminate education, I asked him if he was able to give me between 500 to 1,000 students every session. I give them 50% scholarship. While we pay 400,000 per session, we give 200,000 per student through my college. And we are still coming by. Then this can be extended to another city. I thank God to that the global president went to the donor to the education. The Anambra has granted that they will harvest students for all the high institutions in Anambra. And I want to say that in my own understanding and knowledge, that it's still Paul University, it's only Paul University that has emphatically said that to 50%. Maybe others will follow this, I know it's very Paul University. So when we got the approval from the state government, with all the principals of secondary school, and there was education that was given only Paul University, I quickly reacted that the vice chancellor of Paul University doesn't believe in any religion divide. Now please explain it to all the institutions, owned by by private individuals, religious bodies, and not the rest of them. And I asked him to pass the information to the governor of Anambra. Pass the information. The present vice chancellor of Paul University is universal Christian. I welcome everybody. While I was in the university, nobody knew that I was not ceremonial because I was going for the morning mass. Evening mass. Before you got started, they never knew that I was not ceremonial. So they are still maintaining. And I thank God that the global president is sending it to all the high institutions and other presidents. Yes, God. Now we are glad. But what we want to be that scholarship that His Excellency gave for the primary school and secondary school students. Now the education in Nigeria I'm in Anambra State, the World Miracle Center. Now, some people are now running away from education and request that the solution government, the performing government, Professor His Excellency Professor to extend that to people who want to study education and teach, be qualified teachers in all our secondary schools, primary schools. Let's extend the scholarship to those people, to all the people. We have
Yes, as you see, live translation from our greatest awarding ceremony in Nigeria. Stay alive, and I will invite you also to join with your events or your speech for Peace 2027.
use for people who want to study education and teach science education.
Some internet issue. Hopefully everything will be okay. And as you see, the Billion G march go across the continents and globe awarding peace ambassadors there. Nigeria and all other countries. Now we will have every Friday peace ambassador awarding in all countries. So join with you event when you award like this as ambassador Marcel is awarding peace ambassadors. Join with you event. Make peace there. We empower you with all might to have this kind of events in every country, every continent, every community, city.
Peace ambassador. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we join our hands together for Dr. Lord before and give the award?
Yeah, thank you. Peace ambassador. I've added a trailer to my car. And what you said about education. Let me also inform us that the College of Education is being upgraded to full-fledged investment by the Society. Yes, full-fledged investment education. And then the other policy mentioned, is I will take up with my sister commissioner together with Charlie on the need to keep encouraging people to take up education professions. And the values and Igbo language needs a special push, just in the same way you are needed to push for education. People who are ready to study education, study people, should be pushed through investment degrees from the beginning to the end. We are pushing the such points. We lots of more, right? And then we shall win. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I want to appreciate the Honorable Commissioner for Information, Numbers, State Light Automation, Solution Information Commissioner. Dr. Lord Program, thank you very much. Sorry, Mr. Chairman, sir, permit me to, while the commissioner was making his remarks, I cited a very gigantic woman in our midst. A very humble, a very humble woman, doesn't like to make noise. she always like to work in the continuously. But I will not recognize her continuously. I will recognize her colonially. Permit me to recognize the former rector of the Federal Polytechnic, or the Polytechnic of the moment. I'm talking about Engineer Dr. Francisca Unonoma Kuluko. For the fact that Elizabeth Ryan, she's here. Please. Okay. You are highly notified. Maureen. You felt your impact in the Polytechnic. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. All right. You're welcome, man. The certified Korean. Mr. Johnson.
I think our chief host is done to give goodwill messages. His goodwill message, and he spoke at length. He is giving an award to Dr. Law before. I think he was very excited about this very program, and I was thinking whether he had exhausted his message and giving another person award. So it is his time, his own turn now to give a good message and also receive his own award. Professor.
And the host is all represented and Venerable Professor Udara was the Vice Chancellor of the Four University, former Chief Librarian of the University of Sikima, and also of the Venerable
The Chairman, Global President, all the people of the youth. First of all, welcome everybody to Paul University. It's a faith-based university where people, both in learning character and morals, have people that have morals, people that have common integrity. What you have now is what's called the senior building. That's why for this Senate, this is highest academic policy makers in the university. So here, we welcome you to the seat of academic at Paul University. Now the theme of this lecture is knowledge economy. Knowledge economy, intellectual drive for world peace and development. Knowledge. Anyone that is born, first of all, seek for knowledge. Without knowledge, no one can develop. Seek for knowledge. And in this economy, you maximize the generation of knowledge, the acquisition of knowledge for what? For peace. In our nation, Nigeria, we are still, having a problem of insecurity. The nation is not purely together. There is religious, ethnic, political divides that continue to divide the nation Nigeria. But I pray and we'll come together and work together as one. When we look at the new day, reintroduce, say new nationality, but I say reintroduce. It has been there. It's reintroduced, not a new national I say reintroduce nationalism. We will look at it and follow it. Now, CIPO, already said we welcome CIPO, Paul University. I'm glad to hear that Paul University is the first ever university that in Africa that welcomes CIPO. I will continue to partner with you. Continue to partner with you. Continue to partner with us. Let us be partners in progress. Now, Anambra said I've already asked what you need. You continue to pursue that approval, and they show, I thank God that some of the secondary school students and with their teachers of principal are here. I pray it gets to all the secondary schools. We want to give you the best. We want to give you the best. And we want to start from Paul University. We want to start from Paul University. I know some, most of the schools, if not all, want to score 100% in their YA. But I regret to say that most of the certificates that students carry, they are not the people that wrote the exams. Because the schools they want to have 100%, they answer the question for the students so that they will have 100%. And it's a killer of education. I pray because my children would never, my children, my grandchildren, my generation after me would ever challenge falsehood in education, which is the one of the days. I'm sorry to say that. I pray that the schools should teach the students well. Now, I learned there's no more syllabus. During our own days, there's YX syllabus. Why you know what you're going to cover from the first one in the most to the last. And you read it as well many times and to get the fingertips. And when you go enter the examination with confidence, it's no more there. If you ask the student that they don't know what to call syllabus, what they will cover in each of the subjects they take, they register. I pray that it returns to the educational system. Praise God to the educational system. The standard is down to poor. I pray. Now also, what used to be and what I still want to reintroduce from private schools that what we call agriculture practical. Even in secondary school these days, they don't do agriculture in theory. But I thank God that Tinubu, President Tinubu, is the best thing that happened to Nigeria. Tinubu is the best president. Tinubu is the best thing. How will the new carry? Why do I say so? There's hardship everywhere. People run away from agriculture. If you cannot produce what you sell for others to eat, produce what you can eat. And the villages, how did they make 1,000 naira a week? When they produce what they eat, you see the very robust. They feel well because they produce what they eat. People depend on what they work, suppose white collar job. Any white collar job, anyone depending on that is a perpetual slave. It's a perpetual slave. Go back to agriculture. You know, in primary school, apart from agriculture, there's a skill handwork. You know how to learn handwork. In my own days, I learned not only agriculture. You know, after graduation, you have basket making, broom. No, the ladies, they know how to knit it, and not the rest of them. What are those things? Some of them, if you learn those skills, you can sustain you. You give you additional money, bless it. May God help this nation, Nigeria, in the name of Jesus Christ. We learn music and all the rest of it. I pray that God will help this nation. There's no more fear of God. Youths are now returning to idolatry, going to spirits that you do not know their origin. As a faith institution and as a reverend, we have only one God. People worshiping, going to ancestral spirit or whatever. They are entering what our ancestors rejected. May God help us. What God hated, let them not reintroduce those things to Nigeria that bring cost to our nation, Nigeria. To not be, there will be a remnant that will call upon God, and God will answer us. So we thank God for this. We pray. You continue. Keep up. You continue to your drive. Do your drive. Move to secondary school, move to primary school. And tell them what we're going to do. That's all the high institutions numbers for that. Nigeria is a goal. And then worldwide, it seems to have their network. We'll continue. As I said, we're ready to give scholarship to anyone who wants to study education and other courses. So may God help our nation Nigeria, help to eradicate kidnapping, killing, and bring unity to our nation Nigeria. So that will be one. Thank you. And God bless.
Thank you. A round of applause, please. Are you getting tired of something?
That was the better place. So I wish to invite a very senior professor, and his professor, Martin, to make our presentation to our chief host, the vice chancellor of this university. Prof, good morning. My vice chancellor, sir. I'm not surprised that they decided to give me this award. Number one, the university, where is number one to give people a place Nigeria and then Africa. Praise the Lord. From there, they moved to London and brought our university library to the highest position on the state. You can see what the person is talking about. Then the idea that Nigeria put like a corner kind of account. Kind of Nigeria academy kind of police academy and what police. Everybody are very significant marks. Now, before you could last as you one over to the Vegetarian and airport. That's the idea to come and build this. And you have believe, agree with me that some of you in bringing this very enviable symbol. We thank you for recognizing that in our family. Therefore, my temple, I don't want to go to the association because I don't know. I want to give the association to stay there for the next one. You are giving peace ambassador award by CPOC and Global Peace Building Network. In recognition of your exceptional dedication among diverse communities and your unwavering commitment to resolving conflicts, advocacy, and your advocacy for justice and profound impact on the life of many people, especially children. Therefore, when we give a round of applause for all of you, I'm grateful to people, the president. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm grateful to you as a promise. No. Professor Massimo, please collect the microphone for your opening message and your award presentation. Yes, so that we don't, yeah. Good message. Okay. Gentlemen, I'm not aware that when I landed Boy University, on the head of God in Tanzania, I saw a group of people in the signboard, people, and said, start up the Institute of Educational Examination. You cannot answer education without informing us. Because I'm an educational practitioner of Nigeria. I didn't know about it. They said this one is coming from UK. And it's coming with good rotation. I said, okay, let me go there. And when I interviewed there, I discovered that they have a very good objective. And the reason why 4 universities allowed them to stay. So when I went much closer, I discovered what they are doing. I think the what I know. Why I'm telling you education, no. I'm a teacher, not professor, professor teacher. What do you mean? You know what? I taught in primary school. I taught in secondary school. I taught in teacher training, the mass need producer. Yeah. I taught the college of education on here. But I discovered that my life is not there. I have to come back. To join University. So that's the right of it. You have to work for what I cost 2002 company. Or many of them are not then, I don't want to mention you. Most head in the university. I headed the department of the but the rest of something here is either director or dean of education or dean of that, dean of that. On the day of my life, I was here as a director. Praise the Lord. But you can't believe that I retired at 7 years. And still waxing very strong. That one is not doing and it's marvelous in my life. So I'm happy to be associated with Professor the Warrior in Libya. So I told you to work about just like I was teaching you. It's a very good one. It's decided to be universal. We have to know the past the leadership, and I have to know I'm a knight. I'm out there in the region. That's good. No back. But our most important concern is education. And that is why I've gone here and decided, I just did thought about faculty of education. We are there trying to get marks. And I assure you that we did it more time. Faculty of education there. And all these advancements and advanced. Because they are different. We already have a master and BS. Come and join. I'm here in the message.
2 hours may not be enough for Professor Martin to completely unveil himself. So we are inviting
My friend, I have
we need to invite Engineer Dr. Francisca Kafurugo, former rector of Polytechnic and presently an adjunct lecturer and dean faculty of engineering, Paul University, to make the presentation award to Professor Massey. Yeah.
This is a very good one. I'm so excited to be here. I'm going to appreciate for this great award, certificate of recognition. I wanted to prosecute with opponents who are speaking. This ambassador presented to you by Cirpala, Network and Charter Institute of Educational Professional in recognition of your exceptional dedication to peace among diverse communities. Your unwavering commitment to solving conflicts, advocacy for justice, and profound impact to lives.
Very. Thank you very much.
Yes, we're still moving on. We'll take, after this while, we'll take our country rep from Sierra Leone, and after that, the certificates and awards will just be given to all. We'll mention all those who are not here, but who were expected to be recipients of these awards. They will all be here. We'll mention their names. They're all here. So we'll just pick this one now, and then we move on. The citation Professor Monday and Nicolae. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to honor Professor Monday and Nicolae, a distinguished scholar and renowned expert in psychiatry. Hailing from Amokwele, Udomi, which if I don't get the pronunciation right, I'll try to get it right, from Udomi, Nicolae. In Onitsha local government area of Ebonyi State. Professor Igwe holds a Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and a Master in Public Health from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. He is also a Fellow of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria. Professor Igwe has had a distinguished career serving as a medical doctor and chief executive several neuropsychiatric hospitals from 2019 to 2023. He received commendation from the Honorable Minister of State for Health for turning around the hospital's fortunes. A prolific scholar, Professor Igwe has over 50 academic publications in local and international peer-reviewed journals. He has attended several workshops and presented papers to local and international conferences. Professor Igwe is a dedicated teacher, mentor, and advocate for mental health. He runs a private psychiatric hospital offering free and subsidized services to indigent patients. He's also a guest writer on mental health issues for the radio and Radio Nigeria at Akademi Station. Vouch Christian, Professor Igwe is an ordained
decades, but they are settling for home. So he's happily married with nothing. It's represented here by. It's represented by Dr. We. It's represented by Dr. We. So please join us. Let's welcome and honor Professor Monty and EJ. Thank you. Please put your hands together. Put your hands together. The member of the Institute of Education and Professional in the United Kingdom, as well as GPBNet, which is a global peace building network, hereby within my mandate, the authority and of the group of presidents to say, welcome to the family. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So next, we'd like to take, we're on to good news message. Our country rep in Sierra Leone, one of the West African countries, who was supposed to take the keynote address, is on the line from Sierra Leone now. And so, let's hear him. We'll take only his voice, please. Let's hear him. DJ.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead.
It's my pleasure being on the platform. I've been informed that I won't tell the time. I sit. Yeah, how many the minutes is given? It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be, as we are focused, what the world needs now. I am Dr. Alex Bandura, representing C4 in Sierra Leone, and we'll be talking on the theme knowledge economy, intellectual drive for world peace and development, which is important. And we are faced with situation of the nation, not only in the region where you are living, even in my country, Sierra Leone. But when we're talking about the knowledge economy, it's so important, and how we can link the knowledge economy to peace, having to do with world peace and development. But once the knowledge economy is mentioned, what comes to mind is capital. Who learn so much to moderate employment challenges. The president of the bank quite means that we're having 1.1 billion young people, and they are having the required or prerequisite skills for employment. And we all governments will stand so that they can create the platform for so that those young people can contribute significantly in building economies of their respective countries. Otherwise, that will also be a big challenge on the peace, security, and development of countries if not be able to take out adequately the plenty opportunities for young people. So therefore, the knowledge economy, as it focuses on intellectual capital of a nation, we can use it to moderate employment challenges, which will help to promote global peace. And I often say, do for it. The next thing of that is
Wow, so great event there in Nigeria. So thankful, Ambassador Marcel. It's so good to be together and rejoice together. It's all day event, and thank you very much who joined from other countries. We will continue to have this kind of Peace Ambassador Awards in every country every Friday. So once you receive this Peace Ambassador Award, join UTU events. Organize every Friday Peace Ambassador Awards ceremonies like this, and award you people there. Let's move the Global Peace Building Network, Global True Love Revolution, to award the peace ambassadors and make them really big, like build a model peace community there where you are. So we are open here 24/7. Just chat us for any proposals, and keep so good to keep together and rejoice together. Let we go together and accelerate together. Okay, so subscribe the channel and share this message to billions. For any proposal for Peace 2027, join us as we uniting all people and organization we call Billion G movement. Those from all countries to join together and accelerate peace together. So our summit is continue, and let we go further. We award you with the Peace Ambassador Award, and we empower you to award another 430 Peace Ambassadors, and to raise to local level, and then to city level 4,300, for county level 43,000, and for country 430,000 Peace Ambassadors, and for continental level and global level 4,300,000 peace ambassadors to become global director of peace, Global Peace Building Network. So happy welcome. Now it's time that all humanity should and need to unite together and build substantial peace. There is no any stop that need to stop us. We will go and build peace 2027 day by day, hour by hour, brick by brick, second by second. Okay, so happy welcome. Good summit today, and we will continue every Friday. Every Friday, build substantial peace with the Peace Ambassador Awards, and we award local leaders that to makes model peace community there where you are. We empower you, as Jesus said, I not came to be served, I came to serve. So we are serving with you 24/7. Yeah, thank you very much. So good summit today. So good to rejoice together.